Hi everyone, I just wanted to say my microphone acted up today, so some parts will really feel like I'm speaking in a bus intercom, so please be patient until TfL gets a new microphone. London's buses is set to be fully electrified by 2030, and Sadiq Khan is doing a pretty good job at it, and I don't see why he gets the hate he does. Maybe because we just like complaining, or maybe because every transport deadline gets delayed at least 5 years, or maybe because the weather's just shit. In this video, we will be reviewing the third 09 plated bus running in London today. As a sequel from last video, we will be correcting errors from the last video. It'll only take a minute, I promise. Giving a quick overall status of the oldest buses right now, and of course giving a look over of the third oldest bus in London. They're all 09 plated. Many of us might know London's diesels and hybrids are at high stakes in London, and this is because what I pointed out earlier, the zero emissions deadline of 2030, but of course the deadline has to be stretched by 45 years, so we just end up with 2034. Considering around half of London's fleet hasn't even converted to fully electric, it's safe to say that diesel buses will still be a sight for at least 3 to 4 years. But as the data for these buses existing is becoming more and more numbered, change is occurring faster than ever, and bus enthusiasts are more keen to tracking of what's left in the numbered days. For example, the bus we reviewed in the last episode, DW201, has now already been declared withdrawn by LVF, saying that it's gone to Edmonton Rail, wherever that is. So you can imagine the sense of happiness I get when I realize that I've appreciated this bus to the most of my ability. Maybe it was because of the safety hazard. I'm telling you, this bus was battered. Its ventilation case was about to fall off. Anyway, enough glorifying about DW201. There were certain errors within the video. Mainly one, but it was worth noting down to prevent misinformation. Enviro 400s below the year 2010 are called Enviro 400 Tridents, whereas Enviro 200s have a different name called Enviro 200 Darts. Thank you all for correcting me. On the other hand, people were commenting on the license plate 59. This means the bus is registered from September 2009 to February 2010, which may not include 2009 at all. Meanwhile, an 09 license plate will be the dates March 2009 to August 2009, definitely being older than the 59 plates. Another person commented that routes 89 and 335 look old. Depending on the operator and years the bus has passed, buses may look old or completely new and have the same date of manufacture. This is entirely based upon how well garages between different operators of London maintain their buses. We can compare this through today's video. London's buses are now becoming the newest in the country, so what better to do than film London's oldest bus? Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear a drum roll. This is one of London's northernmost bus routes, 491. It runs from North Middlesex Hospital to Waltham Cross, London's northernmost point on TfL services. DE 1011 on Metroline Travel, operated from Potters Bar Garage, is another Enviro 200 at the B15s. The same build and same body, a Dart survivor in London's world of buses. Nothing much different compared to the B15 on the exterior, but it's in the interior where the bus shines most. Inside we have Metroline Travel's classic livery on the bus, with quite a homey feel. Compared to the ENXs, the DEs are quite well maintained, with the heritage roll-up blinds. This suggests how well each operator maintains its buses, specifically since both buses have the same build and year of registration. After going through the iconic Enfield Island Village, it's literally in the name, the bus reached Waltham Cross, and I was going to ask the driver for a showcase of the roll-up blinds, but I was in doubt as to whether she's allowed to do so. So with high uncertainty, I awkwardly went to ask to see if she'd allow me to film it, and miraculously she said yes. So a few minutes later I found myself in a reversing bus in Waltham Cross, with the showcase of the roll-up blinds coming up. I was over the moon, but not so fast as the driver calls me over to show me how it works. When the locks of the case are opened, the blinds are seen with 2 rolls on both sides, and the driver has access to turning the winder clockwise and anti-clockwise to change the blinds up and down, as she's doing here. And this is how vintage buses used to get their blinds changed too. But it's a shame, as the Darts are the last of these roll-up blinds in London, for the driver to have full access to the blinds up front. So another capability will be removed on TfL fleet, with LED blinds. And with that, the era of filming roll-up blinds either manually or automatically will soon be over. And again, I highly recommend these buses before they're out of service, whether through riding them, filming them, or simply just watching them. So let's give a statement of commitment to promise ourselves that we will care for these buses and we will understand their significance. I pledge that I will understand and acknowledge the significance of UK's heritage/old buses and will take a little bit of my time to get on my own locals' old buses. Thank you everyone for the love and support you have been giving me in the last video. If this video was informative or entertaining, please leave a like or subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you all on a later video. Goodbye.